Hello, dear viewers, and welcome to Star Scandal Spotlight. Tonight we dive into a story that's setting the internet ablaze and driving fans wild. A moment so intimate, so unexpected it's making headlines across Asia. Caught at midnight heartthrob, Dylan Wang was seen secretly picking up none other than the stunning Bai Lu, and now the rumor mill is spinning faster than ever.
Is this the beginning of a secret romance or just a friendly favor gone viral? Stay with us because what we're about to reveal might just change everything you thought you knew about this dazzling duo. Let's get into it right now.
It was just another quiet night in the heart of Shanghai, or so everyone thought. But as the clock ticked past midnight and the streets thinned into hushed shadows, one black SUV idling near a luxury residence set off a wildfire of speculation, one that would shake the fandom world to its core. Inside the car, cloaked in dim lighting and tinted windows, sat Dylan Wang, the nation's beloved heartthrob, his face partially obscured by a black baseball cap and a surgical mask. He wasn't there for a casual drive, no entourage, no manager, just him alone, focused waiting. And who appeared minutes later. Wearing an oversized hoodie and a cap pulled low, the actress emerged from the side entrance of her apartment building like someone trying not to be seen. But fate, or rather a few overly observant fans, had different plans. The two were seen exchanging glances of few whispered words, and then, without hesitation, she climbed into the SUV. The car sped off into the night. No paparazzi, no media. Just a single grainy video from a fan's phone posted at 2:03 a.m. that would explode across the internet within hours. By sunrise, hashtags like John Dylan and Bai Lu, a midnight pickup and Ash secret date were trending across Weibo, Twitter and Instagram. The 14-second clip, though shaky, was unmistakable. The silhouettes, the body language, the urgency. It was them. Are they dating or just friends? Why would he pick her up in the middle of the night alone? Speculation snowballed. Theories multiplied. Edits, slow-motion analyses and lip-read breakdowns flooded fan pages and forums. Some fans celebrated. Others demanded answers. A few heartbroken questioned if everything they believed about their idols had just shattered in the span of one silent video. What made the moment even more shocking wasn't just the secrecy, but the timing. Just weeks ago, Dylan and Bai Lu had wrapped up their filming for a popular drama, Only for Love, in which their on-screen chemistry had already sparked rumors. Interviews showed them laughing, complimenting each other, and sharing subtle glances that left shippers swooning. Just good friends, Bai Lu had said with a smile in a recent press event. Colleagues I respect a lot, Dylan had answered coolly in an interview. But now fans are asking, was it all a cover? Less than 24 hours after the midnight incident, another photo surfaced, allegedly showing Dylan and Bai Lu at a private hot pot restaurant the very next evening. This time, no disguises, just two celebrities in a dimly lit booth, talking closely, laughing freely. Witnesses say they were obviously comfortable with each other, and one even overheard Bai Lu calling Dylan by a nickname DD. The rumors reached a boiling point when Dylan's manager, usually quick to shut down false narratives, refused to comment. No official statement at this time was all he said. Silence can be deafening, and in this case it spoke volumes.
A secret romance or a PR storm? The entertainment world is now split.
Some insiders claim it's a secret romance, a relationship nurtured quietly off camera after months of close collaboration. Others suggest it's a carefully orchestrated PR strategy, a way to fuel buzz for upcoming projects. Exclusive rights. Fans are revisiting every interaction between the two. Old interviews are being rewatched. Glimpses that once seemed innocent are now being scrutinized frame by frame. If this is love real, raw and unexpected, will they go public, or will the pressure of fame force them back into silence? The mystery only deepens. Neither Dylan nor Bailu has posted anything on social media since the footage broke. No Instagram stories, no cheeky tweets, not even a casual photo dump. They've disappeared from the digital world and fans are holding their breath. When the sun rose the next day, fans expected some kind of statement, a clarification, a denial, a "we're just friends" post. But what they got was absolute silence, and in showbiz silence is never innocent. By the second day, both Dylan Wang and Bailu's official social media accounts had gone dark. No new posts, no likes, no promotions. Even pre-scheduled brand endorsements were mysteriously deleted or delayed. For an industry that thrives on visibility, this move was more than unusual, it was alarming. Fans began speculating that their agencies were in crisis mode, desperately trying to control the narrative before it spun too far. One entertainment journalist even leaked that a meeting had taken place at 3 a.m. between both stars' management teams behind locked doors and without legal representatives, a rare and telling sign that something huge was going down. Just as speculation started to fade into confusion, a mysterious audio clip surfaced on a fan forum. In it, a voice believed to be Bailu's is heard saying, "If they find out, everything will be ruined." A male voice, calm but firm, replies,
Let them, I'm tired of hiding.
The clip is barely 12 seconds long, but those 12 seconds detonated like a bomb across the internet. The voices were never confirmed, but fans claimed to recognize Dylan's husky tone and Bailu's emotional whisper. Within an hour, hashtags like "You cheat, let them find out" and "No more hiding" began trending. Fan groups from across Asia translated the clip into 6 different languages. Reaction videos flooded TikTok. Twitter turned into a war zone between shippers and skeptics. As the fire spread, some of Dylan and Bailu's top brand partners began quietly removing promotional material. One luxury watch brand that had just featured Dylan in a solo campaign took down the ad within minutes, replacing it with a generic graphic. Another skincare label allegedly paused Bailu's upcoming commercial launch, citing internal scheduling conflicts. The message was clear: the scandal was costing them more than just their privacy. Industry insiders whispered of betrayal. Some staff members within the agencies had allegedly leaked private footage, and now both stars were surrounded not only by media chaos, but by suspicion. Who could they trust? Just when fans thought they had seen it all, another blow landed. On the 5th night since the midnight pickup, a paparazzi drone captured blurry but undeniable footage of Dylan and Bailu standing together on a rooftop, seemingly arguing, then falling silent.
And then he leaned in. She didn't stop him. They kissed.
It was gentle, uncertain, but heartbreakingly real. The internet exploded.
Even non-fans were dragged into the madness. Comment sections turned into emotional battlegrounds. Some cried over the romance, others screamed betrayal. Many simply asked, why hide it for so long?
Neither star has made an official comment, but a cryptic post appeared on Dylan Wang's fan page just hours after the kiss footage dropped. It was a quote from a classic romance novel.
Love doesn't ask for permission. It arrives when you least expect it, and it refuses to hide.
It was unsigned, unverified, but fans believe it was from Dylan himself. As for Bailu, a single black and white photo appeared on her private account, visible only to close friends. A quiet shot of the Shanghai skyline at night, with 2 coffee mugs on the windowsill. One thing is certain now: this is no longer just a rumor. This is a love story, a scandal, a war, a reckoning, and it's far from over.